Hey, how you doing? My name is Gerald, and don't be alarmed at the title. The title is Why Fast Start Bonuses Don't Work. Before I even start this video, I want to say right here and now that I love the multi-level marketing and affiliate marketing industries. I think they are the best in the world for making money from home and getting a secure lifestyle. With that being said, I'm not crapping on fast start bonuses. I do think that there is something wrong with it, and I'll let you know what I mean. So, for the year 2020, there were over 12,000 MLM and affiliate marketing companies in the United States alone. That is a lot of businesses for people to join. Now, on average, on a daily basis, what happens is, now keeping the numbers super conservative, they get between 5 and 10 people to join their business every single day. So 12,000 times 5 to 10 people is a lot of people. A lot of people joining the business. How they got into it, there are so many different ways. You probably got a phone call from a friend. You probably saw something online, blah, blah, blah. Chances are you are one of the 5 to 10 people. Now, we're going to keep the numbers super conservative. I mean, super conservative. Let's say on the daily average only, 2,000 people join that business on a daily basis. Every day, 2,000 people join a multi-level marketing company or an affiliate marketing company. No problem with that. Kudos to them. Let's rock and roll. As they join, what happens is they learn about the fast start bonuses. Now, the fast start bonus is really a simple way for them to get people into their business fast from the very beginning. Again, nothing wrong with that. Pretty decent concept. And on average, the fast start bonus is between $500 and $1,000 check coming directly to you after the 30 days. Yeah, 30 days. Okay, you have 30 days in which to go ahead and recruit a certain amount of people. There could be 5 business partners with 10 customers. It could be a fluctuation of that, right? So you go out and you send these people out to go ahead and recruit for you on their first day of doing business. I'm going to give you an analogy. Doing that to people that have no experience on how to market, how to invite people, how to recruit, have never done this before, is like you sending somebody into war without any kind of training. So you get somebody into your office, you give them a gun, you give them a hat, you give them gear, and you send them to war, and without any training of how to use the gun or how to use anything that you're giving them, they're most assuredly going to die. Die. And that is what you're doing when you send people out on these fast start bonuses. Again, sometimes it's a way to get fire under the butt of the people for them to take action. Totally aware of that. And I'm not opposed to that at all. Because sometimes people need a little push. You know, kind of like the eagle kind of pushes his babies, and if they don't fly, well, then that's it. Right? So, you have certain people that have joined your business, and you send them out like the sheep amongst the wolves. Yeah, I'm getting a little biblical. And this is what happens. They fail. Or they don't get the people in time. Or everybody that they know kind of rejects them. You know? Now understand, these people that have joined the business may or may not know anybody that has the money to even join the business. Or they don't have the credibility for them to believe them that they're going to be an entrepreneur. And they want them to join. Which is fine. And that does happen. So what happens is you send them out, try to recruit some people, they have nowhere to go. They don't know how to talk to people. They don't know how to invite people. They don't know how to market online. They don't know how to do a lot of things. So this is what happens. Out of that 2,000 people a day that join these multi-level marketing companies or work from home opportunities, 99.5% fail. Fail. Because they were not equipped with the actual means of how to grow their business. So then you have the people who just joined the business, who know nothing about the business, recruiting other people and saying we can make money together on a business they know nothing about. Think about that for a second. You have somebody that joined your business, and without any training, you say go out and recruit. And then you wonder why they are failing. I hope this makes sense to you. It made sense to me about my 5th year doing multi-level marketing, right? So, out of the 2,000 people that joined a multi-level marketing company in one day, only 2 to 3 of them make their Fast Start bonus in that month. Only 2 to 3. Now, the other 1,998 people have a problem. Because now what happens is they went from being excited and talking to all their friends to not making their Fast Start bonus to thinking that this is not for them. And they leave. And these companies know that this is what happens. These companies know that you're probably not going to make the Fast Start bonus. The majority of them aren't. And they know this. But they got the money from you joining the business. Now again, I'm not crapping on the multi-level marketing industry or the affiliate marketing industry, but this is just the reality. And it took me, again, 5 years to understand this reality. So what happens is this. All of those people that joined the multi-level marketing company and didn't make their Fast Start bonus, they leave because at that point it's just not for them. At least that's what they think. So there is a caveat to this. And this is what it is. If you invite somebody to join your business who has already have an established book of business of people that know, like, and trust them, they're going to be the people that can push a button and get people into the business. But those people are very hard to find. Because a lot of times when they're posting ads, not them, let's say other people post ads, they're standing next to a Ferrari or they're showing money, chances are those people are not really that successful. And you got to watch out. You got to pay attention. So here's what I do. I don't join any business unless I get a chance to talk on a Zoom call with the person who's trying to recruit me. I look in the background, I see what's in the back of them. I ask them certain questions to really qualify them. Because if I'm going to join your business, I'm going to rock and roll and I'm going to do the best I can to do what I need to do to become your next rock star. But just like I got to qualify for you, you have to qualify for me. And fortunately, I found a woman who is phenomenal in the industry, who is doing an amazing job. And her last name is Fleming. I'm not going to say her full name. But I will say this. After talking to her, she was very honest and direct with her intentions, with the business, with me, and how we can move forward together. I locked arms with her immediately and became very successful. That's the caveat. Now, here is the proper way to build your business. And this has worked for me for the past 2 companies that I worked for. First and foremost, have to get them in. They have to become an entrepreneur inside the business. That's first. They got to join. They have to join the business. No way around it, right? Secondly, they're not allowed to tell anybody about their product or service. 2. Don't tell anybody. I know that sounds weird. I know that sounds crazy, but hear me out. The only way that I have been able to become successful in any business that I joined was by becoming a product of the product first. This does a couple of things. I am in the health and wellness industry. I have locked arms with Miss Fleming. She told me about the products that have helped her. I tried them. They have helped me, and I have my before and after pictures. I can now talk to anybody about these products because I am a product of that product. I'm not going to lie and say some third-party person told me this story and now he or she is successful, so come join business with me. No. If I'm going to join a business and do the business, I have to, one, make sure that the product or service works. I'm not in it to make $1 million my first week. I'm not in it to do anything pertaining to the Fast Start bonus. That's not my intention. Yes, it's going to take a little bit more time for me to grow my business. That's a given. However, what happens when you do that is really simple. You become a product of the product. When you speak to people, it is about yourself and your experiences. So you're talking from a very honest and direct point of view because you are that product. Third, it adds credibility to who you are in that business. So if I join a business and say, hey, Dan made $1 million, I didn't make anything, but you should join business with me because Dan did it. No, if I'm telling you that we're going to make money, I had better be the one to make the money so that you know that you're locking arms with somebody who is there where you want to be and making the money you want to make. I really, truly hope that makes sense to you. So, join the business. Don't tell anybody. And 3, become a product of the product. BPOP. Become a product of the product. That is the only way that you can sustain a lifelong business. You have to do it. Because then you're no better than any of these people that are advertising their business all over the internet saying you can make a whole bunch of money when they're having trouble paying their rent, when they're having trouble putting food on the table. But join them and you'll be rich together. Poppycock. So listen, this video again was not to crap on the first Fast Start bonuses. Again, there's a place for it, but if you want to do long-term business and you have no experience with inviting people to a presentation, marketing online, making videos like I do, if you are a newbie in this, there's no way you should expect to all of a sudden become successful at what you do. And another thing that I forgot at the beginning, a lot of the people that bring you into the business, at least as far as I'm concerned with my experience, they get me into the business, they say, call all your friends and family and invite them to the office. Or, well, back then, because before the pandemic, invite them to the office and we'll do whatever. But they did not sit down with me and tell me, hey, this is what you should say, this is what you should not say. They didn't teach me how to become a marketer in even inviting my friends and family to the business. So I'm left with calling all of my people, and of course, if you do that long enough, you're going to go into the NFL. That is no friends left zone. You don't want to be there. You don't want to be there because every time you call a friend after experience your sales pitch, they're going to ignore your phone calls. They're going to be like, no, I'm not doing it. And that is a really bad place to be. You could be even call somebody, hey, happy birthday. No, it's a sales pitch. I know because I've done it and I've ruined some really cool friendships because I wanted to get that Fast Start bonus. I want to get that $1,000 or that $500 bonus. So please join. And that's what happens. So, lastly, if you are going to join a business, if you want to be successful in that business, please forget about the Fast Start bonus. Worry about becoming a product of that product. And from that point on, you can speak of that product or service with honesty and integrity. And that's what people want. People nowadays are savvy. They can see bullcrap a mile away nowadays. You don't want to be that person. You really don't. So with all that being said, my name is Gerald. And if you want to lock arms with me and really learn how to become a product of my products and really learn how to share it with everybody, friends, family, strangers, next door neighbors, whoever, then go ahead and DM me. Once you do that, I will personally set you up with a Zoom call and we'll just talk. We'll get to know each other. Another thing, I don't do business with people to whom I do not know. I don't post an ad and hope you join my business without understanding how I can be of service to you through this business. Whether it's getting healthier or whether it's getting wealthier. I really need to set a foundation of trust and comfortability with every person to whom I talk to. Sometimes we get kind of deep. Sometimes we get kind of personal. Just want to warn you. But it's all in getting to understand why you want to join a business, why you want to work from home, why do you want to make more money, what is the real reason why you're contacting me. I want to know these things because I want to be able to be emotionally invested in what you want to do ultimately. I'm emotional. I'm a guy. I'm an emotional guy. It's how I roll. It's how I roll. Listen, if you found this interesting, please comment, share, and DM me. I look forward to talking to anybody who wants to do things the correct way. You have a great evening or morning or afternoon or whenever you're watching this, and I look forward to talking to you soon. Until then, carpe diem.